Grade 10, Unit 8, Characteristics of Organisms. All organisms are having some common characteristics, that is cellular organization, nutrition, respiration, irritability and coordination, excretion, movement, reproduction, growth and development. So these are the common characteristics all organisms are having. Cellular organization, the first one, the cell. The organizational pattern, levels of organization pattern is, that is cell, and then tissue, organ, system, organism. So this will become complex. So cell means, you earlier studied in chapter 6, that is basic unit of a living organism, cell. So here some organisms are unicellular. Unicellular means single cell. So that is mostly for microorganisms. Example, Chlamydomonas, Euglena, amoeba, bacteria, paramecium, those are single cell. Multicellular organisms, that is human, earthworm, plants, some animals, all are multicellular organisms. So the egg is from female gamete and the sperm male gamete. These are single cells. So the multicellular organism is originated from the single cell. So egg is female gamete and the sperm male gamete. So both fuse together, zygote. Zygote also a single cell. After that it undergoes cell division. You studied the mitosis division. One cell becomes two cells, 2 into 4, like that. Mitosis division, and the multicellular organism formed. So some cells in the plant bodies. Pollen grain. Pollen grain is the male gamete. In the flowers found xylem cell. Xylem cell, that is xylem vessel is conduct water. So in that cell, phloem conduct food, and the root hair cells. The cells present in the leaf. Now when you look at, this is the cross section of the dicot leaf. So here the outermost layer we call cuticle, and that after that upper epidermis. All are cells, and this is palisade mesophyll cell, and this is spongy mesophyll cell, and guard cell, and the stomata. This is the pore between the guard cells. This is lower epidermis. So these are the some cells found in the dicot leaf. In cells in the human, skin, nerve cell, bone cell, blood cell, muscle cell, gamete cell, that is sperm, eggs, like that. So these all are cells in the human. So after that, from the cells, the group of cells modified as tissues. So a group of cells modified to perform a specific function is called a tissue. So these cells only forming tissues. So the nerve cells become more nerve cells combined together forming nerve tissue. From muscle cells, muscle tissue. Blood tissue, there are blood cells, red blood cells, white blood cells. So those all combine together making blood tissues. Then from all tissues combined together forming organ. A collection of tissues form an organ. So heart, liver, kidney, those are organs. Then system. System means a collection of organs. From the cell, tissue, group of tissue, organ, then organs combined together, systems. So you know about these systems present in a human. So the digestive system, respiratory, so what are some organs are in the digestive system? Some I gave here, the digestive system, liver, stomach, intestine, pancreas, like that. What are the organs connected to these systems? Respiratory, blood circulatory, nervous system, skeletal, urinary system, reproductive, endocrine, muscular system. Right here, the organs connected to these systems are given. So this is the organizational levels in a living being. Cell, tissue, organ, system, organism. So now we are going to see some organizational that is common characteristics. First we are going to see about the nutrition. So you know the nutrition means how they are getting food, the organism, the process by which the energy and the materials are obtained for the maintenance of life. For the maintenance of life we need food. So the energy, so how they are getting the process, that is the nutrition. So you know the organism, some organism, the green plants or some organism, they can produce their own food. They are not depending in other organisms. So those organisms referred as autotrophic. So the autotrophic, there are two types. One is autotropism, that is can be divided into two categories. One is chemotropism. Chemotropism means the energy they obtain by chemical reactions. You know some bacteria, iron bacteria, they obtain energy by reaction happens in the iron. So that is chemotropism. Phototropism, the energy obtained from sunlight. So you know that is photosynthesis. Green plants produce their own food by using sunlight. So this is the reaction for nutrition. Carbon dioxide, that is photosynthesis reaction. Carbon dioxide, water are the raw materials. Front of sunlight, chlorophyll is the green color pigment in the green plants and they produce glucose. Glucose is the main product and the subproduct oxygen. So the reaction, this is word equation and this is chemical equation, balanced chemical equation. Then a food web, that is a food web explains the interaction between living beings for the nutrition. That means they all are depending in plants for their nutrition. So the plants are, the green plants are the producers. So when this is the food web means that is interaction between organism due to their nutrition. So here the organisms can be divided according to the nutrition pattern. Producers means they can produce their own food. That is consumers, that is they depend on other organism. Some depend directly to the plants, some the other animals indirectly. They depend on plants. Decomposers, they decompose living organism dead parts and getting their energy, that we call saprophytes. Mostly the decomposers are bacteria and fungi. So this is the food web. Here see food web or the nutrition pattern. Grass, that is the green plant, produces. The insects are depend on that. Then lizard depend on insects. Owl, here it takes many ways from lizards, snakes, right? Then after that all the living organism after death, the decomposers get nutrition from dead animals. So this is the food web.